Joe, say you've just sportingly shook the hand of virtually every PSG player and gone into their dressing room. Is that acceptance that they deserve to go through on the night?
Yes, clearly.
Why do you think they were the better team tonight?
I want to discuss that with the players tomorrow. I want to see the game in a calm way. I want to discuss with the players. I want to know their feelings. I want to know what they felt on the pitch, and we must try to find conclusions about our performance. Our performance was not good enough. Of course, we had the game in our hands twice, but I think the opponent was stronger than us. They coped well. They coped better than us with the pressure of the game. I think maybe because they were with 10 men, we felt even more the pressure of winning, and they had nothing to lose. They were just playing their game without that extra pressure that we were feeling, and we couldn't cope with that. We conceded 2 goals into set pieces where the organization is clear, that the markers are absolutely decided, the players in the zone the same. So in spite of our performance was not good enough, we concede 2 goals that are difficult to accept.
I hear what you say, you're going to speak to the players tomorrow, but everything you've said there and from what we saw, it looked as though your players couldn't cope with it mentally.
That's my feeling, but I don't want to go in that direction. Previously, I don't want to go. Last season we lost in Paris 3-1. We had only one direction to go, and that direction was without any kind of pressure because the game was lost. And today with the 1-1, I thought obviously a dangerous result. We tried from the beginning to go for the game and to try to win. But I think the moment they stay with 10 men, we felt too much that pressure. We had a few individual performances that were not good enough, but collectively they were better than us. So I don't have much to say. Just to do what I did, which was to tell them that, in my opinion, they deserve to win and they have a reason to celebrate. And I told my players that, as I always do, is not after a bad result and after a bad match that I kick tables and doors in the dressing room. It's time to be calm and to analyze tomorrow as a team, because Sunday we have a game and we are playing to win the Premier League. And if we were not playing to win the Premier League, maybe it would be time for another profile of reaction. But when we are playing to win the Premier League, we have now to focus on what we have to do, and we have 12 matches to play.
Before this game, you said you were concerned in the first leg that PSG were very physical, lots of fouls, and you didn't see as much football from them that you would have thought. Tonight,
they did the same. They were aggressive the same way. They were what we used to call in our side of the continental Europe. They were clever. In England, that is not accepted as clever, intelligent, experienced people. But they did what we didn't. For example, when they scored the second goal, after that, no more game. Time to celebrate, simulation of injuries, make a change. They didn't make the change, and they stopped completely the game, which we couldn't do, winning 1-0 with 5 minutes to go. So I think is the beauty of English football. But when we go to continental football, the other teams are more prepared by the mental point of view to cope with this. I don't say dirty because it's not the word. I would say with this great part of the game.
Josh, say thank you.
Thank you.